Hi everyone, welcome to Mimi at the Parks. My name is Carrie, but you can call me Carrie or Mimi, so my grandkids call me. We are at Disney's Riviera Resort. We are going to check out La Boutique here at the Riviera. This is a Disney Vacation Club resort, however, anyone can rent a room here. It's one of my favorite resorts. It's absolutely beautiful. It is adjacent to the Caribbean Beach Club. It's also a Skyliner resort, meaning that you can use the Skyliner to fly around over to a couple of the theme parks. You can get to Epcot, you can get to Hollywood Studios. You can also resort hop around a little bit. I love this resort. It's so pretty. There's some outdoor games in this area. One of the swimming pools is on the other side of those hedges right there. There's another swimming pool behind us that we walked past. We're not going to look at those because, there's people swimming, but they are beautiful swimming pools. But there are the Skyliners in the distance. The entrance to the Skyliner is down beyond that building. And here we are at La Boutique. There's also an amazing coffee shop in this resort. Seen this beautiful collection at basically all the resorts that we've been to. They've got it in Disney Springs. This photo album, this is $25. If you love purple, this is going to be a great collection for you. Got a beautiful coffee cup with little fireworks. That one is $20. The castle in gold on the other side. They've got picture frames. We've got some magnets down here. These are super fun. The purple and gold together is really pretty. And of course they have the ears. These are $34.99. Each resort is going to have their own line of clothing, shirts, bags, a variety of items. This is a really nice soft. Also the blue is really pretty. $35. These are going up to, I'm only seeing a XXL. So none of the plus size is in that shirt. This shirt we have seen a few times at the deluxe resorts. We just saw it at Animal Kingdom. Extremely soft fabric in here. So this is the Vacation Club one. And then it has Riviera. The other one, they'll each have the different resorts on the front. Those are $60. And then of course the DVC member zip up. This is a full zip up hoodie. This does have the plus sizes, so you'll see the 1X, 2X, 3X, and then the Riviera logo on the back. And it's a lighter weight hoodie, so it's not like a heavy sweatshirt. And then the Disney Spa line. They've got the little bars of soap up top. They've got 3 different types. So this one is $12. It smells really good. I love the way that this entire line, the fragrances of it are amazing. So these are the loofah soaps. That one is also $12. This one is my favorite scent though. I like the blue and green one. Super fun. I love those. They've got lotions, they've got body washes, they've got candles, salt scrubs, they've got the bath bombs. Those are $9. And if you love bath bombs, don't forget to check the Basin store, which is at Disney Springs and at the Grand Floridian Resort. The candle is $30. I've not bought one of these yet. I really should at some point just to try it, to see how it burns. I'm very particular about how candles burn. So this is the room fragrance spray, and this one comes in at $45. And then you've got your lotions, your body washes. I'm sorry, that price tag completely blurred. Some of the price tags are a little bit too small. I will do better next time and get a price on those. Those are and can be found in all of the deluxe resorts and DVC resorts. So we've got small through. I'm just seeing extra larges back there for this particular shirt. It's just a nice black and white, navy and white stripe on that one. And we've got the Disney Vacation Club. This is a long sleeve. This is a Tommy Bahama. So these are going to have a little bit of a heftier price tag on them. Got the Riviera logo on the back. Let's see if I can grab a price tag on that one. $120. If you know the Tommy Bahama brand, it's definitely a little more expensive. We've got the Riviera hats here. This one's real nice. It's kind of got the mesh all the way around the back that's nice and open. And the hats run right about $30. Then you got your Disney Vacation mug with the Riviera on the front. Those are $20. Most of the coffee cups run right about $20. And then if you happen to need a quarter zip, this one is also a Tommy Bahama, so we're in that kind of $140 range on that one. I know for some you might have a little sticker shock. They're not cheap, but if you need a Tommy Bahama outlet store, there is one here at the Vineland Outlet Mall. This one is $125. They do not have the Disney items over there though. And then you've got the collared golf shirt way up top here, $50. That one is not a Tommy Bahama one. That is just a Disney brand one, but it's a very nice gray. Are any of you Disney Vacation Club members? If so, what resort do you own? We have Old Key West, so from long, long time ago, and Boulder Ridge. This adorable little bag is $69.99. And then you've got the matching suitcase below. That's a big suitcase. I love the blue on that one. They have the bathrobes also, and those do go up into the plus sizes. So you will find those often 1X, 2X, 3X. Super soft and cozy inside. And then they've got the Riviera logo here on the outside. Again, most of the deluxe resorts and DVCs do carry those. This is another Tommy Bahama, so $130. That is a woman's full zip. And the Tommy Bahama line only goes like small, extra small, up to like the double X, so there's no plus sizing in that at all. This is a Disney brand shirt. And then this, while it looks like a denim jacket, is really lightweight cotton. Let's see who makes this one. Is this also, it is also a Tommy Bahama one. And then you've got the Tommy Bahama dress down there. That dress is like one of those active wear materials, if that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about, like the sweat wicking type material. And I apologize, the price tag was so overexposed. I'm learning that with Disney lighting in some of the gift shops, it's a little bit difficult to get those price tags if I'm not careful. I think this purse is super cool. These are Loungefly bags. We'll see if we can figure out how much these are. Let's see, we got the Loungefly on the back. A little bit different than the normal Loungefly backpack. The wallet is $65, or it's more so like a small purse. Let's see, I bet it has the straps inside. It does. There we go. So a little more than a wallet, just a small purse. So that one is $65. I love the blues and yellows on there. I have seen these bags at a few of the deluxe resorts. It says splash proof. It has the little hidden Mickeys on there. The material, it's a very interesting material. It's kind of feels like a reusable grocery bag, if that makes sense. So $55 for this smaller one. Yikes. Okay, and the larger one is $85. Okay, I must be just completely unfamiliar with what or this brand. That feels very expensive for a bag of that quality. So I'm just going to put that one out there. That's not something I would budget my money for. However, I would budget for one of these adorable Minnie Mouse, all dressed up in her cutest little Riviera outfit. And then we also have Mickey. So if you do the character breakfast at Topolino's, he comes out dressed just like that. She comes out dressed like that. Love this. We've got some long sleeve shirts down here. These are the kid sizes. Adorable. This one has a little hood on it. And then we've got our keychains, both Minnie and Mickey. I think Topolino's is one of my favorite breakfast character meals. These are also kid sizes. Up here, Ravello over at Four Seasons. That is my number one for a character breakfast. It's not technically on property. You have to get your own transportation over there if you are relying on Disney transportation. But that's my number one. Topolino's here is my number two. I love the coasters. We've got our little salt and pepper shakers also. This is a little more than a coffee mug. This is a fairly tall coffee mug. And then each resort has their own ornaments, which I love because that way if you stay at the resort, you can get an ornament for that one. So this one has two different types. And then here are the Riviera Loungefly backpacks. This one comes in at $80. It's a very pretty backpack. I love that they're all out there watching the fireworks. And then here are the ears. So these will be Loungefly ones. So these are going to come in a little bit more. Typically $40, $45. We'll see if we can get a price tag on that one. Yep, those are $45. And then this is an adult size t-shirt. Love that. Size wise, I'm only seeing XXL on those. This is a thin long sleeve shirt. So this is like a perfect Florida sweatshirt because we just don't get cold enough. I mean, we do in the winter, we do get chilly, but I'm not even going to compare it to cold up north. And I did see that those went just to XXL. We've got the Skyliner ornaments over here. I love these. I love the Skyliner. I know if you're afraid of heights, some people get a little freaked out about it. It's fairly smooth. It's quiet. I just find that it's super peaceful up there. I love these. And if you don't know, during the day when it's really hot, you want to ride in a wrapped one because it helps keep the sun out. But if you're trying to get really good pictures, ride in one that is not wrapped. So that's my little tip for you there on the Skyliners. And with that, everyone, we are going to start to work our way out. They do have some women's clothing. They've got some men's clothing. They've got the Roosevelt shirts in here. Some watches if you need. They've got some of the Dooney bags. And we are going to head out. We are going to take a little ride on the Skyliner as we head out today. We did grab a coffee, a latte at the little cafe in there. They've got different kind of pastries, a lavender lemonade, different things like that. I love it. We'll have to stop in next time, show you guys around. In the meantime, we are going to just take a little ride on the Skyliner as we wrap up today, but I wanted to thank all of you for watching. I appreciate all of you. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care, everyone.